In a world where information has never been more accessible, why does the truth feel harder to find than ever before? We live in an age of endless data, constant updates, and infinite opinions. But somewhere in all that noise, the truth is buried, distorted, and twisted into something unrecognizable. Welcome to the present. Welcome to the age of misinformation. Everywhere we look, we are told what to believe, what's real and what's fake. But who decides what's true? Governments? Corporations? Media conglomerates? We are bombarded with a constant stream of information, much of which contradicts itself. And the more you question, the more you are ridiculed, cancelled, or worse, erased from the public discourse. People with dissenting opinions, those who dare to question the established narrative, are mocked, ostracized, or outright cancelled. The idea of open debate is dying. Instead, we are left with echo chambers, where the only voices allowed are the ones that fit into the pre-approved boxes. Take the COVID-19 pandemic as a prime example. At the beginning, the world turned to experts like Anthony Fauci, trusting the information we were given was the truth. But as time went on, inconsistencies emerged. New facts contradicted old ones, and confusion reigned. Lockdowns were implemented, lifted, and then reimposed. Mask mandates became battleground for political warfare. People questioned the origin of the virus, the data behind the vaccines, and the true agenda behind global policies. And yet, those who asked tough questions were silenced. Anyone daring to explore alternative views was labeled a conspiracy theorist. But this isn't just about one side. It's not just governments or media or experts who are to blame. Both sides of the political spectrum feed off the hatred. Left, right, it doesn't matter anymore. Both have become weapons of division, spreading fear and anger. And we, the people, are caught in the middle. We are the collateral damage in a culture war that seeks not to enlighten, but to divide. So where does this leave us? It leaves us alone in a sea of disinformation, forced to dive deep to find a shred of truth. But how can we? We don't have the resources of giant media corporations. We don't have access to classified information, and we can't trust that what we are told is the whole story. And even when we think we found the truth, we risk being mocked, attacked, and cancelled by the very society we are trying to inform. Cancel culture has become the modern-day witch hunt, silencing anyone who steps out of line, regardless of whatever their message is valid. When did we become so afraid of questioning authority? When did we stop allowing space for healthy debate? The truth is, we are being lied to, constantly, by those in power, by those seeking profit, and by those pushing their agendas. But perhaps the biggest lie of all is that we are powerless. We are not. We can still think critically, we can still seek out the truth, and we must. Because if we stop, if we allow ourselves to be swept along by the tides of misinformation, we lose more than just truth. We lose ourselves, our humanity. So where do we go from here? We keep asking questions. We challenge the narratives, the lies, the misinformation. We dig deep, we debate, we discuss. And we find our way back to the truth. Not the convenient truth, not the comfortable truth, but the truth as it is. The world is at tipping point. The choice is ours. Will we continue to accept the distortion we are fed? Or will we dig deeper? Will we allow ourselves to be manipulated? Or will we break free and search for the reality that lies beneath the surface? The truth is out there. We just have to be willing to find it. If you made it this far in the video, like this if you agree, comment below if you ever question the truth. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world as it really is. Stay curious.